Welcome again to our video lesson in mathematics. Today, our topic is on subtracting dissimilar fractions. So, dissimilar fractions are fractions with different denominators or unlike denominators. So, this is the continuation of our topic in adding dissimilar fractions. In subtracting dissimilar fractions, we use the same method like in adding dissimilar fractions. So the first one is, let us find the LCD or the least common denominator of the two fractions being added or subtracted. So after the LCD is determined, let us divide the LCD by the denominator of the first fraction, then multiply the numerator to the results, then write your answer. So, follow the same step in second fraction. Subtract or add the numerators of the two fractions, then copy the denominator. So, simplify the results if needed. So, here are the examples of subtracting dissimilar fractions. So, I prepared 6 examples for you to learn how to subtract dissimilar fractions. So, let's start with example Number 1. So we have 4 minus 1/6. So we need to give the LCD for 4, which is 1. And then we are now prepared to get the LCD by 6. So we divide 6 divided by 1, which gives us the answers of 6. And then we multiply 6 to the numerator, which is equal to 4. And then 6 times 4, it gives us 24. And then 6 divided by 6, that is equal to 1. And then times 1 minus 1. So, simplifying it, 24 minus 1 is equal to 23. Then copy the denominator, which is equal to 6. Or, let us simplify our answers by how many 6 are there in 23. So there are 3 6. So 6 times 3, that gives us 18. And then, ilan pa yung natira doon sa 23? So we have 5 all over 6. So your final answer is 3 and 5 over 6. Next, number 2 example, 8 minus 1/5. So the same process kung ano yung ginawa natin sa step number 1. So, nilagyan natin ng denominator na 1c, 8 para maging pareho na silang fraction. So, we get the LCD, which is equal to 5. Then, we divide 5. Divided by 1, it gives us 5. And then, 5 times 8, that is equal to 40. Copy the operation, which is subtract 5 divided by 5. Gives us the answer of 1 times 1, that is equal to, so 1 times 1, that is equal to 1. And then for your final answer, we have 40 minus 1, that is 39 all over 5. So the same, ilang 5 meron sa loob ng 39? So there are 7. So, 7 times 5, it gives us 35. Ilan pa ang natira doon sa 39? So, we have 4. That is your numerator. And then you copy the denominator. So, the answer is 7 and 4 over 15. Third example, we have 3 minus 1/2. So, we give the denominator of 3, which is equal to 1. Then, let us find the least common denominator or the LCD. So 2 divided by 1, that is 2. And then 2 times 3, that is equal to 6. Minus 2 divided by 2, it gives us the answer of 1. And then 1 times 1, so 1 times 1, that is equal to 1. Then 6 minus 1, that is equal to 5 over 2. So, ilang 2 meron sa 5? So, there are 2 2's inside of 5. So, and then, may remainder siyang 1. Copy the denominator. So, your final answer is 2 and 1/2. So, let's have another example in subtracting dissimilar fractions. So, we have 1/6 minus 1/2. So, the first step is we need to find the LCD of 6 and 2. And the least common denominator is 6 na pwedeng i-divide sa 6 na pwede ding i-divide kay 2. So, let's start. So, 6 divided by 6 is 1. Then, we multiply to the numerator. 1 times 1, that is equal to 1, minus 6 divided by 2, it gives us the answer of 3. And then 3, so divide yan. So, 3 times 1 is equal to 3. So, 1 minus 3, it gives us the answers of negative 2. Copy the denominator, which is equal to 6. Then, we simplify our answer. So, negative 2 divided by 6, or that is negative 1/3. Next example, we have 3/4 minus 2/3. So, what is the LCD of 4 and 3? So, ano yung number na pwedeng i-divide kay 4 na pwede ding i-divide kay 3? That is 12. So, 12, i-divide natin kay denominator ng 3/4. So, 12 divided by 4, it gives us the answers of 3. And then, we multiply to the numerator. So, 3 times 3, 9. Copy the operation, which is minus. So, 12 divided by 3, the answer is 4 times 2. So, 4 times 2 is 8. And then, 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. Copy the denominator. So, the answer is 1/12. Di na natin yan pwedeng i-simplify kasi that is the simplest form. Next, 5/9 minus 1/8. So, again, we look for the LCD. Ano ang pwedeng i-divide kay 9 na pwede ding i-divide kay 8? So, that is isa lang. That is 72. That is the least common denominator. So, 72 divided by 9 is equal to 8. And then we multiply the numerator, which is 5. So, 8 times 5, 40. Sulat natin. Minus 72 divided by 8. It gives us the answer of 9. And then we multiply it to the numerator. So, 9 times 1, that is 9. So, 40 minus 9 is equal to 31 all over 72. You copy the denominator. So, this is the simplest form of that fraction. So, 31/72 is the final answer. So, that's how we solve subtracting dissimilar fractions. So, don't forget to like and share. Thank you and see you on our next lesson.